Hey guys, this is Tom. Welcome to episode 17, post commentary voiceover. Um, as of yesterday, I'm feeling a bit better in terms of whatever it was that I caught from my coworkers at work. Um, right now, I just have a stuffy nose, so that's pretty much it. um, I believe in this episode, I was going to start building or working on more of the house. And yeah, that was pretty much the whole episode. I think in this moment I was trying to move kind of key items like weapons and armor up there. And then I think that's when I said at that point that I was going to try and work on the house in that specific spot of it. Um, and then as of like the last post commentary video, I will mute myself and unmute when I feel I have something to say about what's going on in the video. So yeah. Also, do hit the subscribe button. I have been seeing on my analytics that about almost half of you are not subscribers. So please do come and subscribe, because you're already coming back most of the time anyway. Alright, post commentary. Oop. Well, that was a mistake of mine right there. When I got to here, I was trying to figure out if I should put the pole where that was, but since it was going to the garage, I decided not to. And then at this point, I realized I'm going to need a lot of birch wood. So then I decided to cut them down. And this thought also just occurred to me. Um, I've noticed in my videos the size of the hotbar that I have. I think it's on medium. Um, if you guys are wanting me to make the hotbar bigger, I could do that for you. Um, just let me know in the comments below. So the area I just swung the block at, I was going to make that the bathroom, and then the room adjacent to that door right there, I was going to make that the bedroom. And at that moment, I was telling you guys that I was going to move the enchanting table to a different spot at some point. I just didn't know where I was going to put it at that time. Now, at this moment, I realized I'd messed up and used the wrong pieces of wood for that point of the third floor. So I think I ended up going and getting. Well, I guess I didn't do it at this moment. Now, at this point, I was trying to figure out where to put some of the windows. Um, and then as I had been saying in past episodes, the reference image I was using for this house, it only showed the front end of it. It didn't show like the sides, the back, and you could barely see anything on the inside. So at this point, it's just guessing. Now, me waving my cursor around, I was trying to say where, or explain where I wanted to put, like, the toilet and bathtub, which I think under the I think it was under the window I wanted to put the bathtub, and then the toilet to the wall across from the window. And then I had an idea for this section to be like a little office spot. And that's when I started building here. And where I was just swinging the stone at was where I was going to put the desk of the office. Now I think at this point and onwards, I kept getting confused as to where the location of something was. So you're gonna see me running up and up the stairs, peeking over the edge, not remembering where it was, then jumping off again. Oh, and since it's a modern house, I made glass panes the handrails. Original, I know. And I guess at this point I got tired of jumping off the building and then running back up just to try and count how high up I was supposed to go. And then where I was swinging the sword or pick, whichever it was, I forgot now. I was gonna set the bed there so that it was facing out that window. Now I jumped from there to count how many blocks up I was. And then. Yeah, that looked about right. I was seeing how many blocks I needed. Nope, I guess the constant falling off, running back up, and then falling off again continues. Now, the veteran builders will have noticed the mistake I made when I was making the first spot for the windows of the third floor. Um, I ended up going a bit too. Either I went too far to the left or too far to the right. I don't recall. There goes jumping off again. Oh yeah, it looked like I completely messed it up. Now, at that moment, I was thinking of sticking a. Well, that torch is gone forever. Was thinking of sticking glowstone on that hole to light it up like the front porch there. At this point, I'm so strapped for burning material, I just decided to throw what was left of my fences in there. Plus, I don't think I'm going to need the rest of the fences later on in the build. And the reason why I broke that block at the time was I thought, oh, I can probably get a redstone lamp and replace the glowstone with the lamp. But then I ended up realizing I couldn't because there wouldn't be a spot to put a lever or a piece of redstone. Because yeah, right there, it would expose the wall. I believe this is the point when I come to the realization that I've made a slight mistake. Or thought I made a mistake. Well, actually, no. Yep, okay, this is when I realized I messed up twice. Now here I had to run back and reference the second floor a couple times. It had just occurred to me the door placement that I have on this floor is completely different and wrong from the bottom floor. Whether I catch that later in this episode, I don't remember. Now, what I was thinking here was maybe putting a kind of like a theater style room, since there's already an office space on this floor. And then, as whatever I was wanting to put there, I think I wanted to put like a little reading nook or something like that. Now I've come to the point where I'm finding everything wood that I can use to actually cook up some materials that I'd need for the build. And as you probably could have guessed, I did not like the style and coloring of that door, so I ended up changing my mind. And it looks like I ended up staying with the birch color for the office doors. I wonder if at any point of the video I realized I forgot to put the last glass pane on the bedroom on this floor. Now at this point I was contemplating where to put the enchanting station, and I think I said I was going to put it to the wall that's now behind my character. And then it looks like I called the episode here. So I'll end it here for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you like the video, hit that like button, share with friends, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe. You're coming back anyway. Alright, peace out, guys.